only you know how much you can take and what you can't take. And I know it's painful, and I know you pushing through this, and that makes me very proud. It also makes me very proud for you to be one of my patients who is so eager to get well and do well. And I said, wow, thank you. That's what I said. Wow, thank you. That meant a lot to me. But he said, know your limit. Push yourself to your limit. Every time, push yourself a little further, a little further. You keep pushing yourself further and further, and you see where it'll get you. When I got ready to leave, I was crying. He said, what I want you to do, I want you to just sit here for a minute. I need you to drink this bottle of water. I'm going to check your blood pressure. I want to make sure you done got yourself together. I know you deal with pain each and every day. He's saying, that's fine. You push yourself. I love the way you push yourself. I love the way you haven't given up. He said, this is what I do. And this is why I do this, for people like you. And for people who aren't like you, but I feel like I can get them to where you are. So I sat there and then drank the water. He took my blood pressure. Blood pressure was going down. And he said, okay, well, you make it home safely, and you call the building and you let us know that you made it back home safely. And I just said, yes, sir. So I called him. I let him know. Well, I spoke to the person at the front desk. Hey, I was just letting y'all know I'm Chantal Johnson. I'm Victory. I made it home safely. Oh, okay. Well, we're happy to know you made it home safely. We'll see you we'll see you in another day. So at the time, I was going to therapy every other day. And little do people know, I was going to therapy, crying and boo-hooing and working my way. And I done start back doing the same exact thing I was doing, because what got me off my A game, I ended up going into therapy one day, and so much had to happen. I got there, I was not feeling well. I don't ever feel well. I don't ever feel well, okay? But guess what? I got there, my therapist looked at me. I didn't know what was going on. He went in the back, he had them call 911. I always set my phone, because the first thing I would do when I get to therapy, I would stretch a little bit, and then I would ride the bike. You just sit in it and adjust the seat and start pedaling, and they'll come and adjust it for you and set a timer. And I always set my phone right there in a cup holder. So he came and he said, Johnson, you say your mom is emergency contact number 1, just push 2 in your phone, right? And I say, yes, sir, what's wrong? And he grabs my phone real quick, like real quick. So I'm thinking, oh crap, something's wrong with me. And he said, okay, get your mom on the phone. And he's standing there with the phone in his hand. He's holding it tight. I look down, his hand is shaking. His face is slightly red. And he said, you're fine, Johnson, keep pedaling. He said, if you want to rest, rest. I said, okay. So I'm still pedaling. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Something must be happening to me. So he starts explaining to my mom that they have contacted 911 and I'm getting ready to be taken to the hospital. Well, I ain't been able to work out and get back to myself since. That hospital trip took me back. And when I tell you, I feel like it took me 100 steps back. And right now to this day, I'm still struggling and fighting to get back to where I used to be. And it's all about my health. It's all about me wanting to be there for my children. It's all there. It's about me wanting to see my parents get older. I don't mind. I would love to take care of my parents one day. It's all about seeing my granny get older. My grandma was 103 when she passed away, and I was blessed. I had a mother, a grandmother, and a great-grandmother. Well, guess what? My children had a mother, a grandmother, a great-grandmother, and a great-great-grandmother, which meant a lot to me. That meant a lot to me. A lot of people can't even say they have a mother. So guess what? I push myself because I never forget what I have been taught. It be the smallest things in life can make people day, and that they will take along with them every step of the way in their life. So be careful how you impact people. You want to have a good impact on people and not a bad impact. All praises and honor to God, because Lord knows I am so grateful, because I had some wonderful people in my life. After being hospitalized and not being able to walk and can't talk, I still struggle with my speech sometimes. I thank God for my therapist, because my therapist was like, hey, I'll print some of these papers. You keep these papers. When you're at home, you work on this stuff with your family. You practice with yourself. I am gonna get better. Y'all watch and see. Y'all watch and see. And honestly, I'm in so much pain. I really just want to lay down and cry and whine, but it ain't gonna get me nowhere. It's time to fight. When I say it's time to fight, it's time to fight. Put your boxing gloves on. Do what you gotta do. It's time to fight. When I say it's time to fight, I ain't in the mood for playing no games. No games with no sickness. No games with nobody. My hair has a lot of shrinkage. I can barely brush through it. Sometimes I love the way it shrinks up, and sometimes I don't. But once I rinse this out, I'll get it pulled up or get it styled, and I'll let it be just that. But I want y'all to know, you have to fight, and you have to keep God with you everywhere you go in life. But let me tell y'all, as children of God, people gonna judge you based on the way you act and the way you talk, and the hell with them, because I'm a child of God. I know for sure I'm a child of God. I've been a child of God since I was very little. I accepted God as my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, at a very early age. And I remember it, and I know I belong to Jesus Christ, no one else. But what I can tell y'all, keep God with y'all. God is my strength. He is my redeemer. God is my everything. God is my everything. God is your everything. God is your strength. God is your shield. God don't play. What I do know, people gonna judge you based on being a child of God. Don't let that get to you. I will get more into that on another video, because it's a lot for us to talk about. And it's a lot for y'all to come join me to do, because it's time for y'all to know what the deal is. I love y'all. Anywho, don't forget to go share, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all can even hit that save button down below. And don't forget, if you have any recommendations or anything that we should discuss, drop it in the comments down below, and I will be sure that we have a combo about it, because it's time to sit down and talk with Victory. I'm ready to talk with y'all. Don't forget to go subscribe. And until next time, I will see y'all later. Oh, toodles.